Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Keegan Morris, and I am beyond honored to be on this stage as this year's class of 2025 Salutatorian. I know, you're probably thinking second place, and yeah, there's that famous movie quote, if you ain't first, you're last. But I'd argue second place has its perks. You get to speak before the valedictorian, people are still paying attention, and you don't have to follow up the perfect speech, so I'll take it. But in all seriousness, standing up here to me isn't all about placement. It's not about who had the higher GPA or who turned each assignment in early or on time. It's about reflection, appreciation. It's about all of us. Everything we've gone through, everything we've overcome, and everything that lies ahead. Before I get too far in my speech and about the future, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Because I most definitely didn't get here on my own. None of us did. Behind every one of us in a cap and gown, there's a group of people who believed in us, supported us, and helped shape us into the people we are today. Thank you to all the teachers who believed in me, especially when I didn't believe in myself. You didn't just teach all of us how to solve problems on paper. You taught us how to think, how to adapt to uncertain situations, and care for one another. You didn't just prepare us for tests and quizzes, you prepared us for life. Thank you to my coaches who pushed me past what I thought were my limits. Showed me how to stay humble and taught me that showing up day in and day out, even when you're tired, even when no one's watching, that is what truly matters. And a special thank you to a coach that's been there since I've been 8 years old, Dusty Rowland. Dusty has been there through every step of the way and showed up year after year, all because he cared and loved the team like we were his own. He has watched me grow, not only as an athlete, but as a person. Thank you for always believing in me and showing up. I hope you know how much of an impact you've made on my life. And most importantly, thank you to my family. Mom, Dad, Camden, and Colson. You all made me who I am today, and I wouldn't be standing here without your support. To my mom, thank you for your unmatched love and support. You've always been my rock, especially when things got tough. You made sure I filled out those scholarship applications, even when I really didn't want to, and kept telling me I could do anything I set my mind to. You believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, and you never stopped showing up. Through all the challenges you faced, losing your parents while I was in high school, you still provided for me and my brothers. And you did it all with a smile. Mom, I will never be able to thank you enough for everything you've done. To my dad, thank you for being the best role model I could ask for. You are the definition of consistency and sacrifice. You always pushed me to be my best, showed up for me no matter what, and loved our family unconditionally. I hope to be half the man you are today. Your dedication and work ethic inspire me every day, and I'm proud to follow in your footsteps. Love you, Pops. To my brothers, Camden and Colson, Camden, thank you for always being there for me, showing me right from wrong, giving me advice when I needed it, and always having my back. I hope you find success enjoying whatever you do. And Colson, I can't believe how much you've grown. Every day I see something better in you. Never stop being yourself, buddy. And sorry for being so hard on you sometimes. It's only because I want the best for you. Now, class of 2025, look around. We made it. The memories, the bonds, the stress, and the lessons we've learned will stick with us forever. It feels just like yesterday. We were freshmen walking into the high school, scared out of our minds. We didn't know where anything was. Most of us got lost on the way to class, but somehow we made it. We figured it out. We figured out where we needed to be, and we made this place our own. Looking back, high school wasn't easy, and I'm sure my fellow Gulf School classmates can tell you that after sophomore year, in particular, wasn't a walk in the park. And the amount of procrastination that went on, I think we set a world record, especially towards the end of the year. But through the late nights, the tough classes, and the near impossible physics tests, we made it work. And we didn't just learn about equations. We learned about ourselves, about resilience, about friendship, and about never giving up. Which brings me to something that is very heavy on my heart these past few years, especially this year, living with no regrets. There's going to be a time in life when you have to walk away from something you've done for years, times you step into the unknown that terrifies you, or making a choice you never thought you'd be faced with. Don't let the simple fact of fear keep you from trying. Do everything you can for you. Not to please others or to live up to someone else's idea of success. Don't wait on others to change when the power to change your own life is in your own hands. Leave no regrets. High school wasn't just about academics, it was about growth. We've learned that failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. Every test we bombed, every tough day we had, every time we thought we couldn't do it, we did it. We grew, and we learned how to bounce back. I'll be honest, I learned that lesson the hard way when I applied to my dream school, Virginia Tech. I gave it everything I had, so when I saw that I was waitlisted, it stung. It felt like a punch to the gut. At first I saw it as failure, not just for me, but for my parents, my siblings, and overall my family. But then I realized it wasn't the end. It was just another lesson. Failure isn't always immediate defeat. Sometimes it's a push to grow, to work harder, and keep pushing boundaries. Life doesn't always hand us what we want right away, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't stop trying. Setbacks, delays, and obstacles, they're the things that help us grow the most. Another huge challenge I faced during the years was the loss of both of my grandparents. Losing them within the span of my high school years was a pain I can't fully describe. It was a reminder that life is fragile, and that the people we love can be taken from us at any time. Don't take your loved ones for granted. And from Cody Johnson, if you got a chance to take it while you got a chance. My grandmother was one of the most consistent people in my life. She showed up for me no matter what. In the wake of her passing, I knew I had to keep showing up for myself, for her. I kept pushing forward because I knew she'd want me to. And my grandfather, he taught me about the most important relationship in my life, my relationship with God. He had a way of making every conversation meaningful, and I'll forever cherish his lessons and the way he lived his life. None of this would have been possible without God, and I know that the strength I've found through these years is rooted in Him. So what's next? Some of us are heading to college, some are jumping into the workforce, and some of us still aren't sure, and that's okay. None of us truly have everything figured out. What I do know is this: we're ready. Ready to face the unknown, ready to fail and still get back up, ready to be kind even when the world isn't, ready to laugh even when things don't go as planned. To the class of 2025, I want to say this: stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Be proud of who you are and never forget the lessons you've learned here. Take the friendships, the experiences, and the wisdom you've gained with you, because there will be moments when you need them more than ever. Thank you, Alleghany High School, for every lesson, every challenge, and every opportunity. Thank you to my incredible family for your outstanding love and support. And thank you to my classmates for sharing this journey with me. We made it. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.